G'day everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to this FC25 Arsenal career mode. This is episode 5. Make sure to check out the previous episodes to see how we got here. Make sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe. Spoilers for the previous episode. We ended up on back-to-back defeats, which is quite disappointing, and we're starting off this one with a big game against Newcastle. You see they're 4th in the standings, I think it said, and we're currently 6th. And in real life we lost this fixture 1-0 I believe. So hopefully we can rectify that, but it's going to be a tough game. And Newcastle are a strong team, but the main thing I want to talk about Newcastle is this Alexander Isak. Rumoured that Arsenal wants him, and I mean, who doesn't want Alexander Isak? He's a great player, but I feel like he's going to cost, in real life, over 100 mil most likely, whereas in the game, he's probably a bit cheaper. And should I go out and get him? I'm leaning towards no, as you see there he actually scores against us there. Just because I think I might have got him in a previous Arsenal career mode and it probably wouldn't be the most realistic thing, especially in the January transfer window. We have a free kick here on the edge of the box and it's going to be Ødegaard, but a good save there from Pope and he keeps it out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, I am okay to do it if you guys want, but I'm leaning towards no at this stage. But from the corner, classic Arsenal, scoring from a corner, and it's going to be Mikel Merino again. As Gabriel, I think, is out injured. Merino looks like to be the target man for us on corners. And he's done us proud there by scoring another header. And I thought we were going to get a go-ahead goal there through Ødegaard. But for some reason, he just shot that very poorly and just gave it straight to the keeper. As Isaac plays a great extra pass there through to Gordon. But David Raya comes off his line and makes a great save. I think with his feet there as well. But Isaac just showing how great he is. As again, he finds Gordon again. And Gordon gets tackled, but Ben White plays around with it, and Isaac comes in and gobbles it up, and buries that chance. Raya probably could have done better, but no blame on him, that's for sure. As Calafiori comes down the wing, crosses it, Ødegaard with a back pass to Havertz, and it gets blocked by the defender, I believe, and we can't make them pay. And Newcastle, if they get another one here, you'd probably say it's all over. And Isaac just sprints by us, he's too fast. Chips it, catches Raya off his line. I did call him, so that's on me, but I thought that was his best chance of saving it. And you see the stats there, 3.1 XG to us, compared to their 1.6, 1.7 I think it was. And we go down 3-1. And Marino also got injured. Luckily, it's only for 5 days. So you see these injuries are actually starting to pile up now. Maybe I adjusted the slider too much, but I'd still prefer a little too many injuries than no injuries at all, let's be real. As we go down 3-1 against Newcastle, and that is another defeat. As we jump into the Champions League here against Inter. I believe this is the one Champions League game we actually lost in real life, so I want to rectify that going up against the ex-Arsenal man, Mkhitaryan. Didn't have a great run at Arsenal, I'm going to be honest. He started off on fire, I think. Thought we really had a playmaker, then he just fizzled out, and don't think the fans really wanted him there for that long either. And I think Alexis Sanchez might play for Inter. I'm not actually 100% sure. Maybe he went to Napoli. I'm kind of forgetting. My ball knowledge is not on point at the moment. The main thing is we just want to get the win. And you see here from kickoff we're starting. And we're going to get it to Ødegaard, our captain. He's going to take one from range, just test the keeper out, and he scored. Maybe that's just a bit of an OP game mechanic at the time. Those Travellas from just outside the box. But either way, a great finish from our captain, Ødegaard. And it's going to be DeMarco attacking. A great pass to Lautaro Martinez. David Raya comes up with a huge save there. What a world-class save from our keeper. As we play it ahead to Havertz now. King Kai takes one from distance and he scores. Is he offside? No, he's onside. And I'm not sure who their goalie is, but I feel like he should have done better there. As we skip ahead into the second half now. Saka has it, plays a good ball into Martinelli, who plays it to Havertz. I thought maybe he was offside, but he's not. It was just a great pass and great run from Martinelli and Havertz. And just like that, is that 4-0? I believe it is. No, 3-0, sorry. But we're looking to make it 4. Through Bukayo Saka, he's going to dink one over the top to Partey, but the keeper saves it. But it falls back to Saka, and Saka has an empty net. and he scores, makes it 4-0. Just under 25 minutes to play, and we are dominating this one. And basically in stoppage time now, Inter looking for a consolation goal. Great ball there through to Thuram, who's having a good year, I believe, in real life, and he gets one back for them. Right in the 90th minute, not really sure why he's celebrating. But in the stoppage time, they look to get another one here through to DeMarco, who finds Thuram again. I thought he was maybe offside on that one, but he wasn't. Makes the scoreline look a bit more respectable, but we dominated. Even though the stats don't really agree, I'm going to be honest. But I guess that was because of that huge save from Raya early on. That really changed the game, and we just dominated from then on out. But finally, we get a win. It felt like it had been a while. And now we've got another match against our rivals here, Chelsea. They're currently sitting 7th on the table, whereas we are 8th. So we still have quite a way to go. I mean, we need to at least make top 4. I mean, if not, I might have to sack myself. I mean, I did turn sacking off, but you see our record there. 5 wins, 1 draw, 4 losses. That is not good at all. And Liverpool is still undefeated, so a chance for them to become invincible, but I don't think they will. Still a long, long way to go. 10 games in out of this 38-game season. And so there's still plenty of time for us to move up in the standings. For some reason, it looks like Palmer's going to take a seat on the bench. I mean, it is their probable lineup, so I wouldn't be shocked if that changed, but an interesting decision there from Chelsea. And another interesting decision we're going to have to make is Zinchenko. I think I'm going to move him on. He's not really playing for us much in this career mode and in real life. I think he's just not quite good enough. And for his position, I don't really see him being fast enough to be left back. I mean, maybe I could see him as a midfielder, but I think we're quite loaded in the midfield department at the moment as well, which is good to see. And I think Calafiori is really going to make that left back position his own as we're going into this game now against Chelsea. And right on the end of the first half there, we're going to score with Bukayo Saka. As he scores in stoppage time, we take a lead going into the second half. But Nicholas Jackson's going to get really fortunate here, and he should score. It still falls back to him. I mean, can you tell me a jammier goal than that? That was absolutely ridiculous. How did we not just clear that? I don't understand, but FC25 things, you have to say. And now we're going to have to look for a winner again, another way to get the lead back. And it's going to be Bukayo Saka again. And he's in space, cutting in from the wing. And he hammers that home at the near post. A good finish from him, but Chelsea do have a chance to tie it. It's going to fall to Nicholas Jackson. But Raya keeps it out. Probably was going to miss either way. But he made a good save. And luckily, we managed to clear it just. We were messing around with it a bit there as well. But you see there, we absolutely dominated. But we only just managed to scrape it and get the 3 points there. And we get an email there that was actually good for us. Jorginho going to look to return to the squad now. And also with Gabriel looking to return soon as well. So got through those few weeks and we did drop a little bit in the standings, but it's good to see them back. We just hopefully can stay healthy now. And you see there, we're going to sell Zinchenko for 25 mil. We got an excellent deal. I mean, he was valued at what, 14, I think, 14 and a half. And we sold him for 25. So great bit of business from us. I mean, you got to get as much money as you can. And our next match is going to be against Nottingham Forest, who are in last position in this save, whereas in real life, I think they're in the top 4, if I'm not mistaken. Just a great season for them, but it hasn't translated over to the game, and at least not when I started this career mode. Maybe if I started a new one now, their players would be rated quite a bit higher and they'd probably have a bit more success. But we're going to start this one now, and we get it to King Kai, who scores early on here, 7 minutes in, does his classic celebration that I forget to not do because it isn't the best one, I believe, and it can be a little bit frustrating. Even if it's when I'm scoring, I'm not the biggest fan. We're going to look to double this lead through Saka to Havertz, extra pass to Martinelli, and Martinelli's going to hit that one with the outside of his right foot. So we go up 2-0 here very early on, and hopefully we should be able to see this one out now. We are the home team, but Nottingham Forest are going to go on the attack now. I mean, they've got no choice. They're already 2-0 down here in the first half. It's going to be Gibbs White, who plays an absolutely brilliant ball through to Sosa, I think is how you pronounce his name. But that was a great ball from Gibbs White, the English player there. And just like that, it's game on again. But Marino's going to hit this one. But it hits the crossbar and it stays out. It falls to Rice, who finds Saka. And Saka's going to hit one. And he's going to bend that around the keeper. And Bukayo Saka is on one. And he's really found form over these last couple episodes. Really showing the star player and the star boy that he is. Still so young. And I'm hopeful that he'll stay with the club for his whole career. As Nottingham Forest get one back there through Chris Wood, who's been on fire in real life. But that was the last highlight of the game. You see by the stats we dominated, but again, we're just not putting our chances away as often as we should. But I don't want to make every single game a keeper save highlight montage. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps me out. And let me know, as always, some players you think I should bring in. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.